And what's up, guys? We're back to Scrap Mechanic, and today we're going to finish this motorcycle. I figured out something really key here with this controller. Check this out. So if we go to this option right here, let's zoom in a little bit. We go to this option and use one of these controllers here that I have just discovered. We can set angles to things, any kind of angle we want to manipulate any kind of building. So we can actually make a real motorcycle now with a total pivoting column. So we set this to 45 degrees and watch what happens here. See, look at that. So we got ourselves a nice little base. We're going to put a wheel on front. I got another bearing down there. And then we're going to extend the wheel around this way. And then we'll have a steering attached to this bearing right here. See what I'm saying? So we can actually turn and steer our bike just fine. But you guys also had a lot of suggestions for a hover bike too. Just a totally hovering bike. And we could do that. We could actually transfer the same idea to that kind of design. And I think we're going to do that this episode too after we get this thing up and working. I want to get a regular bike going before we get to hovering stuff. So I think we'll probably get both done today. So alright, I'm gonna put some more work into this. Let's actually raise this up on the stand here. Everything goes back to normal. I think all that's required is pretty much putting down one of these bad boys like this, another bearing like that, and then probably one more wheel right about here like this. And oh yeah, I gotta extend it a little bit more. Okay, and here we go. This should be it. Let's take it off the stand. And oh, that's so funny. It kind of like twisted like that. That's because it's not set to steering. Let's go ahead and set our steering column to control this bearing down here. There we go. Oh man, that's awesome. Now we need obviously some stability. Stability would be a good thing. And you guys suggested, yeah, using thrusters on the sides for stability purposes. But yeah, I mean, we can get around to all that stuff. There we go. So we can hop in this thing, and now we should be able to steer. Yeah, just like a regular motorcycle. Boom, there we go. So we could we could steer. Oh my gosh, I got too many things going on with this thing. But yeah, it needs a lot more stability. Let's try to stabilize this with rockets. Alright, so this is so amazing. This is just like real life. So we got this wheel centered on here. We got I got these rockets off the back finally. We really don't need those back there right now or anymore. So let's take this off the stand. There we go. So this is like our little prototype motorcycle, rocket motorcycle here. Now watch this. It's just like in real life. When you make when you go this way or make a turn, see, it throws the whole bike over. So because we're not leaning, we're not able to lean our character in the corner that we're actually going in. So that's kind of like a real life thing right there. So we're going to use rockets for our lean angle instead. So when we're going straight, we want to make a turn. See, the bike turns. That's the whole gyroscopic effect. So we're gonna have rockets on the side activated when we're making a turn. It's kind of like counter steering. We'll get this thing going. Alright, and I think we really got something cooking now. Check this stuff out, guys. Alright, so I got these motion sensors. They activate whenever whenever something's in front of them. See, like that. I have it tied onto auto-correcting our bike with these jet thrusters. So anytime we're tipping over in a direction we don't want to go, this stuff activates. So, alright, let's just try something like this. It's a little ugly right now. But, oh my gosh, this game, man, this game. Alright, let's get to this controller here. Let's tie this motion sensor to these rocket engines. This might be a little too much power, but at least we got that sensor tied to those three. This sensor is going to be tied to these three over here. And now we should have no problems keeping ourselves level. Oh, I love science here. Okay, so let's see. So we tip over. Boom, there we go. It's auto-correcting. Actually, we kind of take off. But look at that! So now, anytime we're tipping over, this thing is good. Oh, it's a little over-correcting. It's kind of like never-ending. But we can make turns now, though. Yeah, we can make turns and it corrects for us. Yeah. We gotta find balance this thing. Look, we can even get off. We just have to find balance. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. That's amazing. And pretty much have this thing almost dialed in. Before we make this thing all pretty, I added a suspension onto the front. See that right there? A stiffer suspension, or actually a suspension at all. So now when we move over vehicle or over obstacles, you see it compressing like that? Look at that. It's working, and we're keeping ourselves steady, a lot less bouncing around. And turning is definitely possible now, just like a real motorcycle. This is pretty darn cool. So we have come a long way. Now I'm going to add rear suspension onto the back of our bike. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna keep on stabilizing this thing. It's gonna be good, so... Alright, let me get off this thing. It should... autocorrect? Oh, it's getting a little crazy. Whoa. And our project is complete. Alright, so the Budkai motorcycle is now done. I got a rear suspension back here, a little swing arm at like a 15-degree angle with nice suspension right there. And yes, this thing's all like jumping around. It's all good. We have our little stabilizers right here that kind of stabilize the bike, and it does a really good job of doing that. We got the front suspension. So these are both set at 15 degrees. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the rest is just kind of like decorations and whatever. I got the controllers. I guess I could show you guys right here the controllers. I got one for the rear, one for the front. I had a second controller here because I was kind of adjusting the angle at that these sensors were aiming at, so like kind of aim more towards the ground or more towards the sky. But I left them 90 degrees, just the way they are. Seems to be working just fine. Got one power to the rear wheel, and there we go. So this whole thing pretty much works now. So there we go. We can jump on and take on off. Got some uneven terrain here, but yes, now it's time to go ahead and look for a place where we want to make a base. Honestly, that's kind of like what I want to do now. Make a little base, because eventually I want to get to making like a monorail system of sorts, just to kind of travel all through this place. And yeah, and also I want to make a hover ship too, like a hovercraft hover ship, because these rockets are really, really fun to use. So we got to find something with that. So, alright, I'm gonna go drive around a bit. Oh, look at that mountain right there. That'd be kind of cool. That'd actually be a cool spot to go ahead and maybe build a base in. Let's check it out, actually. Now that we actually have a vehicle, kind of a vehicle that we can drive around. These hills give us a little bit of problem. There's always fine-tuning with ground vehicles. I don't know if we can actually get up there, but maybe. I don't know, just follow this path. I mean, I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, there's a fence over there. Let's check out that fence. Let's move on over this way. We might actually need to raise our suspension a little bit. Well, we're going really fast. Hang on. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I can't go too fast with this thing, but that's okay, though. Let's check out this fence area. I'm curious what that is. It might be off-limits. Might be an off-limits area. I don't know. Let's see what it is exactly. And then we'll see where we're gonna crap from there. Oh my gosh! Come on, man, drive straight. I feel like when we make a hover ship, we're gonna have a lot less of these stability issues, because we'll just be hovering and flying around. And yeah, I mean, I think the motorcycle is honestly the hardest thing you could ever make in this game, just because of all the forces going on. All right, so we'll leave it there for now. And what is this over here? I think it's just the boundary. And I finally got it! Yes, look at this thing! Now we can really lean into some angles and some turns. There we go. So every time... let me show you guys what I did here. This is kind of cool. Alright, it's still a motorcycle. Still riding on two wheels. But we have these two wheels on the sides here at free play. Let me actually jump off and get to the controller here. Right, so I have a bunch of these... oops! And we still got those correctors too. We got a bunch of these bearings right here activated on steering, so when I turn one way, this will push down and push us into a lean angle, and then vice versa. So we turn the other way, this will put us into a lean angle, correct for the turn. So we turn like this, boom, see? We're turning that way, we're kind of leaning over this way, we kind of lean over this way, and boom, there we go. So we got it with the wheels, and then the jets also auto-correct us too when we're going straight, see? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Only took 2 episodes, but damn, we made a motorcycle. I can't believe it. All right, so now is the time to go ahead and find a place to make a base, make some hovering things. I feel like anything else we make after this is going to be easy, and then we can do like an obstacle course too. Because now we got so much stability with this thing and with all our other designs. Tell you what, stability is so important. Yeah, let's turn away from this tree. Look at us go. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, don't flip though. Don't flip. Alright, so we can go at blistering speeds. We can actually go a little bit faster too if we wanted. I could notch up the engine to be a little bit faster. I guess we could do that. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna do some exploring. Oh, I love it. I love the suspension and everything. It's a little wonky, but I guess this game is supposed to be like mechanic wonky stuff. So alright, on to find where we can build a base and maybe do a monorail system. Uh-oh. And oh man, I could just ride around in this thing all day. This is actually, oh my gosh, slalom! Go down the slalom. Alright, watch the trees. What the heck is that up there? Oh, we're going so fast! This is great. What the heck is this place? What is this? It's just like a gate out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'd never even seen this before. We do all we... oh, that's right, because the story is we crash landed on this farming planet, and all the farmer bots have gone crazy or something like that. I think that's what survival mode's going to be all about. But I guess obviously it's not out just yet. But okay, so this is really fun actually piloting around in this thing. It's really fun. It makes me want to build a hover ship next, actually. Alright, so let's just pick a mountain. I don't know. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to... like, oh crap, because there's like no map in this world. So I feel like... Is there a map? No, there's no M button for that. So I feel like if we get lost, we won't ever be able to find our base again. It's kind of a big world. But we'll see, though. We'll see. I'm still scouting out for territory. Maybe that hill would work. I don't know. I feel like if we build near that fence, it'd be easy to find our base, not lose it. Because that's where we want to keep all our stuff parked. Oops. Oh, crap. What? Are you okay, bike? Oh my gosh, what went wrong? Oh, my mouse is going crazy. What the heck? Oh no! I busted my bike! I busted it. And my bike is actually running away from me. I don't know if you can see it out there in the distance. My mouse must have clicked something. And it's just like, my bike's going. Where is it going? It's like going into a cave. Come back. We gotta give this bike a name. And you guys gotta give me more ideas for building cool stuff. Oh my gosh, there it is. Something really bad happened to this thing just now. Wow. Yeah, something got totally messed up. Oh, I must have like deleted something. Looks like the front's not working every time it turns. What the heck? Oh, the driver's seat got deleted. Oh, that's why. Oh man, so I could tell this $7 mouse I bought is gonna be causing us lots of problems. It was messing up in like other games, like From the Depths and stuff. Like when I was building, it would like delete things. I don't know. I gotta buy like a better mouse. I don't know because my last one broke because it's just too much clicking or something. And now I need. Oh, this thing's not even. Oh, I gotta like redo all this stuff. Darn cheap mouse. But otherwise, this game's flawless. This mouse is it's my fault. And on top, one of the highest mountains. I think this is where we're gonna start our space expedition, all right? Because a lot of you wanted me to build some spaceships and stuff like that, rocket ships, rocket bikes to space, and all that kind of. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are way up in the sky, way up. So if we're flying around with our test vehicles, we should be able to spot our base easily as we're doing our testing. It's a nice big old plot of land here too, and we have like a nice downhill way. This is actually good for a monorail system too. Look at all that down there. All right, bike, you settle down now. Settle down. Look at that. Oh, good engineering, if I do say so myself. All right, look at it standing and stuff. I can't believe it. We got it working. All right, so I think this is going to be. Oh, it's pretty cool, rocky ridge right there too. But I think it's going to be around here. All right, so we're going to start laying the foundation. Using the automated control blocks for like all types of doors, fancy stuff. Oh, we could have like a landing bay that kind of like opens up when it senses we're coming down like from space. Then like all the hatch doors will just like unlock themselves, kind of like a big old claw, I guess, or something. Yeah, it'll just I don't know. We'll like automate everything. We'll like come near our base and it'll write us like a Christmas card or something and like send it to us. You know, it's gonna be like really good. It's gonna be really good. Here's actually a little higher of a spot. Oh man, all the possibilities. This game is just like, this game is so much fun. Alright, so the base will be built. Where's that little finger? Oh, there's like a little trail going back this way. Yeah, the base will be built right about here. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I just really had to like take this thing out for a spin. I've been working on it. Yeah, right about, oh, that was the rocky thing I saw. No, I guess we'll go right back at that spot there. And I present to you guys Budlandian Space Co. So I found the ideal spot for all your ideas to come to fruition. If we get yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it up. It's gonna be good. Yeah, here's the rocky peak right here. This is where our base is gonna go right here. Whoa! Almost killed myself. Yeah, this is good. This is a good spot. It's a good spot. So like any kind of testing we do, it's like one try or die because we just fall off the cliff and then we'll just have to like walk back up here. I wonder if they have teleporters too. It'd be kind of handy. But this is going to be it. This is going to be our spot, visibility in all directions, and yeah, it's just really cool. I think we'll have we'll kind of set this thing up like this, and then have like little like supports like that. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Let me work with this. And what we're building here is so practical. Let me tell you guys, this is such a wonderful usage of resources. Okay, so we have built our landing. Oh my gosh, can't even get up here. All right, we've built our landing pad, kind of. All right, so we got our I guess bike parked right here, and then over here is where we're pretty much gonna go out to our base. We're obviously gonna expand on all this stuff here. We got like little supports along the way, and I think for next episode it would be cool, obviously, to expand the base and to build an elevator right here, some kind of cool elevator system that where people can just pull up, like right here. We can just pull up down there and then take the elevator up to our base, and it would be some like awesome, totally awesome thing. What's that, ocean over there? Almost looks like ocean. Nah, it can't be. But anyway, so next time, elevator and building out the base, because all we have now is just like this little thing. Maybe we could even make like a parking area here. Maybe I might just do that right now, actually. And it's pretty darn easy to just throw something together. So we got these little areas like this, and we'll kind of bring it out more like this. There we go. There we go. All nice and building type. There we go. And like that. And then build like a couple steps. And then yeah, this will be like our parking area for some of our vehicles, I guess. Yeah, we just kind of stick them here like that. All nice and uneven. Yeah, we could build like a little like foot thing. Oh wait, actually let's change the orientation of this like that. And boom, kind of like that. Whatever. You know, you guys get the idea. Alright, so Budlandian Space Co. is going to be under progress. Yes, testing facility for space and weapons and anything that we feel like dreaming up. So, alright, I'll see you guys next time. We got so much to do.